So, dramatic night in Seville yesterday. Reigning champions Portugal, they crashed out the Euros, didn't they? Manchester United star Bruno Fernandes didn't make it on until the second half. Failed to make an impact. He was criticised by a few people, actually, for not really turning up for the occasion, which we've heard a little bit before at his time at Manchester United. But yeah, this tournament, just not really there. Fernandes has featured in all 4 of Portugal's Euros fixtures. Didn't pick up a single goal or an assist and was dropped from the starting lineup after the second game. How disappointing has he been for you, Ali?
Well, he has been disappointing, let's be honest about it. You were thinking he was going to take that goal scoring form from United into the Championships, and he hasn't. I've got to say, I did feel sorry for Portugal last night. I really did. I don't know about you, Gab, would say I at the very least I wanted extra time. And I think they probably deserved and warranted it, but it wasn't to be. But no, absolutely spot on. I mean, he didn't deserve a place in the starting lineup. Sanchez looked the part in the middle of the park for them, and they had better players. So in all honesty, it looked to me as if they had a disappointing campaign.
Okay, let's look ahead then to today's matches. So Croatia against Spain, France against Switzerland. That's your lot for today. Both of those on talkSPORT. The first one's at 5, second one's at 8. Let's have it then. Ali, have you had a good think about this?
I'm writing it down. Come on.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for another non-obvious one in the France-Switzerland game. And when I say non-obvious, I'm going to go for Mbappe because he hasn't scored. Griezmann scored, and Benzema, we heard, scored a couple the other day there as well. And I think it's maybe just about time Mbappe came to the party. But I'm going to stick my neck out. And I did say when Steve was on, and I might get this one totally wrong, I just don't think Spain are an absolute certainty against Croatia. They will miss Perisic, absolutely they'll miss Perisic, but if I'm looking at a team now that are comfortable on the ball, same as Spain are, I think it's Croatia. And Petkovic up front, I just think, as I say, talking to Steve, I don't think Croatia are 5-1 shots.
So Perisic, if you haven't heard this, is now self-isolating for 10 days after coming into contact with COVID, or someone with COVID. That's what we're hearing. So that's your one to watch then. Mbappe, quite like that. If you had one, what would it be?
I've got to agree with Ali. I mean, Mbappe, he's been okay this tournament, but he's not set it alight yet. Correct. He's that sort of player as well. I want to score. Yeah. They want to be the main man. So Mbappe for me. Against Switzerland, not very good defensively. I think you could have a field there.
He had a goal disallowed. Was it Germany? The goal disallowed against for offside. But I still think I think Mbappe's a little bit, the same as France's team effectively. I still think there's more to come from them.
I think there is as well, because we were suddenly, France were the undeniable favourites at the beginning of the tournament, and now we're thinking other people are kind of creeping in. When you look at Belgium as well, what do you think of Belgium in terms of your expectations? Are they living up to them?
They're ticking along nicely. I still think the question mark against them defensively, or Tongan and Alderweireld, and when it's Denaya or Mala, I just think there's a question mark against Belgium. And on the ball, fantastic. De Bruyne, a different class. They've got players. Hazard looked more himself. Torgan Hazard scores a good goal. But I just think, I don't know why, I just think France have got more about them.
You look at it as well defensively. I mean, Torgan Hazard, left wing back. You look at them defensively, and if they're playing in France, even in England,
that's what I think
they can get at him. But on the other end, Lukaku yesterday, I mean, the way he was bullying Diaz.
Oh, he was tremendous.
You've not seen that in the Premier League, have you?
Tremendous, wasn't he?
He was outstanding.
Okay, there you go. That's Ali's one to watch. He's going for Kylian Mbappe, so expect goals from Kylian Mbappe now.